Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Faceless Strategist, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we were doing a bunch of stuff, no doubt. Let me take a look at my gear. I do know I have a bunch of gear items. Yeah, this one is a 99 upgrade. Headwear, nothing. Scarf. No upgrades there. No upgrades over here. Okay, basically we don't have anything to do currently. That will change pretty soon. Portrait in a pickle. Okay, let's go ahead and speak to the portrait in a pickle. History of magic class. Okay. I guess that is something that we will need to do. Let's actually go ahead and assist the portrait in a pickle. How the hell can a portrait be in a pickle? Pickle Rick. If it's a Pickle Rick reference, I'm uninstalling the game right now. Imagine a Pickle Rick reference. I swear to God.
Oh, the ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
What do you want?
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question
Okay.
is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen.
Okay.
And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh dear.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head.
Right.
Okay.
There I was, powdering my wig, and the next... As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster.
I'll see what I can find out.
Into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How much? Off you go then.
Okay, right, we do have that. That is a bit far off, so we're basically just going to go ahead and attend the history class first, then we'll go ahead and try to find the portrait. And hopefully some other things might happen. So yeah. Yeah, this is relatively close by. Yep, there we go. Madame Kogava. Oh, okie dokie. So we will indeed need to go a little bit around. I'm not playing that stupid game. I don't know what it's actually going to take for them to get it for the fixed skull, that I'm not playing that stupid game.
Revelio.
Because it's stupid. Incredibly stupid. I don't like it. And if I don't like something, I'm not gonna do it. That's pretty much how I take a look at everything. If I don't like it, I'm not doing it. Unless it's absolutely necessary.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall.
If you fail history of
Along
magic,
with the rest
you're
of the
doomed to
castle,
repeat
it
it.
was completed in the late
class,
early
that
Middle
is.
Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Okay. It's a follow quest. Oh, how I love the follow quests.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into...
Did you say Bragball?
Well known for his metalwork. Well, back to our class topic for today. Grimble. Curious to find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Okay.
Done in the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
Accio!
Grimball.
This is the
Revelio.
centuries old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Okay. Aha. There we go.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I enjoyed the search.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking them out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Okay.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather...
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine.
This will spot the statue of Sir
Retinue of Knights. There we go.
nestled among won by vanquishing
Okay, this is actually rather
or by slaying blood.
weird.
Vince, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphpuddle's affability was so beloved was he that even... Of course, that did not bode
Okay.
well with the rest of the goblins.
That's a shame.
Pity goblins and wizards can't.
True. But imagine how... history does tend to repeat. The wise students, such as yourself...
Okay, nice. Well, I mean, that was a bit of a tangent, if you will. But I've rather enjoyed it. Okay, portraits in a pickle. Let us go ahead and go over there. Okay, so that leads us to the free broomsticks. And I can sell my access inventory in one go as well. So this will actually prove rather fruitful for me, and it'll be incredibly good just overall in general to dispose of this. My allergies are kicking up a notch before fall officially begins. So there is that. But in any case, let us sell. I like it how I didn't even enter the shop, he started thanking me. Like, goddamn, dude. Aren't you desperate enough? Okay, we shall find out what happened to the portrait, return it safe and sound, then we can actually move on with the rest of the quests. Okay, and then it's somewhere else. Let's go ahead and enter it.
The village circle. You certainly made an
Astoria cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it.
Okay,
How do
why?
I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and
It's not that bad.
Surely he can't be that.
all he does is spy on students in here, and sometimes, if there's nothing to report, I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain. It was the last straw.
May I ask where you put?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents. I just wanted it far enough away that
You do know he's screaming in the light.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of... But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore. Lovely chatting with you.
Okay. There we go. So he is in some sort of ruins. If we were to take a look at the world map, he would... Wow. Jesus Christ. Aren't you a little bit far away? I mean, Jesus. That's really far away. But in any case, it doesn't really matter. Let's just see what we can do. Well, what was that?
Here to show me some dark magic, huh? Stop right there. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Okay. Why does it say this every time that I do some combat? I mean, I am powerful enough to...
Bombarder, Protego,
There you go.
Confringo.
Nice. Okay, generally combat-wise, I am quite strong. I mean, not really that weak.
Bombarder.
Okay, nice. We got the tongue.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, Petrificus totalis. Nice, nice, nice. That's exactly what I wanted to activate. But let us actually head on over here to this cave. While we're here, we might as well explore it.
Bombarder.
There we go. If it's not Flippendo, then it's
This could
Bombarda.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It's a good thing you're the main character and I'm controlling you.
Revelio.
What? Was that it? Well, okay. Seems a bit of a waste, but it is what it is. Okay, let's actually head on up here. Okay, nice. Yeah, that looks like a Merlin's child.
Aha! I see you.
Bam, 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 bam. Kaboom.
You're the one who... Confringo.
You'll pay for that!
What now? Biatch.
No more happy days for you.
You may have defeated your control.
Dancing on dangerous ground.
Ooh, nicely done. Okay, I really like the combat. The combat is really nice.
Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
I know what's so weird about that. This ain't the first one you've taken care of. Let's go ahead and activate this. Alright. I totally forgot. What was I supposed to do? Alright, I was supposed to gather these guns. Right. Go ahead. See, that's one. That's the second one. There should be one or two more of them. You know, in the worst case scenario. Yeah, there's the other one. That should also be the last one, I believe. Maybe not, maybe I'm entirely wrong, we shall see. Any chance you'd come by here so I don't have to go down? Ah, I actually doubted it. But it was worth a try. Let's head on up here. We are investigating. There you go.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Of course it's not that tricky. The tests by themselves are incredibly stupid. You might have some problems with them, you know, the first time around. I actually get the hang of it, but after that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. You also have a cave down here somewhere. There we go.
Revelio.
Okay, nice. What else do we have here? Okay, it requires a level 2 lock. Yes, we have the option to auto-solve, which I figured out in the last episode.
Revelio.
Which I feel like a complete idiot.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons. If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm...
How was that?
With everything I overhear... Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by...
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth?
I could take you to the Hog's Head instead.
What if I took you to the Hog's Head?
What a funny little joke. Now, be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Yeah, we're putting him in the Hog's Head because I am a little bit of a prick. And he is a bit of an arrogant bastard. And once you actually get those two things combined, you kind of get the impression. The magic nip, the old fool, brood and pack, steeply, honeydukes, Hog's Head. Yeah, we're definitely heading to the Hog's Head. I mean, there's no doubts about that. We're gonna put him into the Hog's Head. If nothing else than for the memes. Okay, the Hog's Head should be over here. Yeah, then to the right. Okay, yeah, here it is.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion?
Oh, give it a shot.
Please, you can't be...
Goodbye, Ferdinand.
Oi! I'd normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
You can't... Squad does terrible things for my complexion.
That was funny. Well, it's popping here. Speak with Nat in the Great Hall. Let's actually go with this one. Oh, Jesus Christ, you could have went further away. Well, since I'm going to be going there anyways, might as well take a look at the cave. Perhaps I'll discover something new. With practice, you can even manipulate.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
It was very inconvenient, I'll give you that. We actually had to go on foot. Oh, the horror. Okay, perhaps over. Why am I running around when I have my freaking broom? That is fully upgraded, by the way. Yeah, definitely over here. Okay. Well, who the hell cares? On track. Okay. No, I don't want to track that stupid thing. There you go.
It's you. Oh, I can't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem.
You made it.
Of course I did.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Yeah, there are giant flies around
I
here.
take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across
This
some
seems
folklore
like a
about cave in
backstab.
the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, let's poke around.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Okay, let us see.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
I don't know, we'll ask, what's the blind guy, Sebastian's friend, Swallow or something, I don't know. We're gonna ask him. Abracadabra.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio!
Well, we're bound to find out eventually. Whether or not something is cursed or worth looking into. You can only find out by going and looking into it. Then once you go and you look into it, you can figure out that is the deuce. Whether or not it is actually worth entering or even investing your resources and time into looking into it. I have been burned many a time. Job applications. Well, of course, they're all aggressive. Imagine she's the ultimate poacher, just that twist. Nice.
What's going on with them?
Revelio.
Well, I don't know, they've always been a bunch of pricks, so... Don't really know what to tell you. Aha, so there's that one butterfly there. Let's actually get his tongue. It would be a shame to waste it.
Revelio.
Aha. Nice, and let's bombard at this one. Okay, nice, that's another one.
Revelio.
Okay, interesting. So, the butterfly is obviously meant to go over here. Because that's the only thing where this butterfly could go. So we're just going to go ahead and...
Lumos.
There we go. And let's put the butterfly in here. Okay. Now there should be the pulso.
Arresto momentum.
There you go. Uh-huh.
Also.
Uh-huh.
Arresto momentum.
Okay, let's do it like that. Nice. Barely made it.
Revelio.
Okay, but yeah, perfect. I like getting these big chests. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Your brothers cannot deny. Okay, Bombarda then. If it's not Flipendo, then it's a Bombarda. What the hell is that?
Revelio.
That's the door.
Whoopers.
I
Whoopers.
beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Ah, so that could explain their
Revelio.
the tendencies of those
If the
frogs.
Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
Anything is possible, you know.
Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, I basically pulled everything out that can be pulled out. Let us take a look over here. Okay, perhaps I was meant to go in a specific order of
Why
some
am I not
sort.
surprised? First the Whoopers and now
Revelio.
this.
I am in this puzzle. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Okay.
Lumos! We need to find moths for those spinners.
There you go.
Revelio.
But I don't get it. I was only able to find one moth. Are there more moths over here that I'm not aware of? No, because I was just over here. Okay. Let's see. What happens when I...
Also.
Oh.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Okay, well, I mean, if that works. Okay, what was the point of this then?
Flipendo. Accio.
Oh, okay, so bam, and I need the circle, which is this circle. Okay, and that opens this up,
Revelio.
which is an adventurer stuck because he's a bit of an idiot. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, pull this one, and I need this one. That should unlock that one. Oh, okay, so that is the second one,
Revelio.
which I do not need currently. And over here I need the triangle one and the circle thingy. There we go. Circular paintings. Okay.
Another
Revelio.
obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Uh-huh. Okay, so if I were to take
Lumos.
you from here, put you in here. Okay. I know I have another one over there.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay. Yep, there is one more over there. Okay, and there's that over okay. Yeah, this ain't that hard. So let's actually go ahead and get this one and put him over here. Okay.
Also.
Okay, I don't really see the point of that one. Okay. Okay, so that one dies out.
Merlin.
And one. Okay, now I get it.
Lumos.
There you go. Okay, good. And we go over here. Then we get that one. That one flies us over here. Kaboom. Then we get this one. We put him over here. That unlocks the door. Just called me the Puzzle Drizzle Master 5000. Yes, of course I did. Opa!
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
And bam. That's just not it without... Opa! That was just not it without some adversity. Boop. And bam, 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 bam. And there we go. Revelio. Ooh. Okay, nice. Hello, Biden. This is Zelensky. I need 5 million rockets. Yeah. How did he do that
Where the
voice?
water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You
It's
read
not
my
really.
mind.
It's not really that odd. Because this is a fantasy game. That means that we need to dive. It's actually quite a good symbol. Okay, now we're over here. Okay.
Revelio.
Merlin. It's
Thought you were
even
having
more
an
beautiful
orgasm.
close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
There we go.
Given what
Revelio.
freakers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny.
Confringo.
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been
Revelio.
here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Unbelievable. Well, that's a good sign, I
We
guess.
found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Okay.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I'm ready to leave now.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Which I guess is kind of the point with the Moonstone. It is to be done during the night. That is at nightfall.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely... We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't...
Ah,
I don't think Doran would...
You're right. Let's make our way down.
okay.
I think that's it over there.
I'm guessing.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still
Revelio.
feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you there, but I don't know. Let's see what this will actually do. This looks like a Merlin trial.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Yep, most likely in there. What the hell? They're drawing a rune. Of some sort.
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below. It felt like an omen.
What do you mean you'd had enough?
You see, the night I freed High Wing, I come from a family of poachers.
I knew it. I knew it.
Merlin? I don't know what to say.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing,
How brave.
so am I. There were so many creatures.
We're succeeding.
From everything I've seen,
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but
Thank you for trusting me.
I'm glad you...
we should get back to Doran. He'll need to... If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Okay.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready to leave if you are.
Okay, interesting. Kabauza wowza. Oh, you quite literally meant going back to Hogwarts. I thought you wanted to spend some more time in the in some sort of castle, but okay. Do what you wish. Don't exactly force anybody to do anything. That'd be wrong. Let's go to the Great Hall and speak with Natti. Let's see what she has to offer / say. Ready mounted cannot dismount. Okay.
What are you up to now?
I'm trying to learn forbidden magic. Where is she though? Okay, let's go into quests, finding focus. It is in the Great Hall. Of course, she's behind this particular pillar. Let's go ahead and wait. Papa.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Okay.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he is.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty.
That is what my mother says. I find myself reliving the moment. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly... Each day they remain free, they do more damage.
I agree, Natty. We'll...
Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
No problem, but I don't really care about your dead father. You didn't give me any loot or nothing. Let's see what's next. Right, basically nothing. I'm not doing the summoner's court, so you can forget about that. Oh, let's head on over here. Let's actually head on over to the room of requirement. As that will trigger the next part. I actually want to get what do you call it? The Chinese cabbage. I actually need to replenish my Chinese cabbage. There we go. Nice. Some ditanies. Yeah, that is being made. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff down there. Am I missing something? Prepare for your owls. Elegant aspect news, the boom upgrade, okay. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Loud cock, glug, 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 glug. Quests, no assignments. Okay, let's go into the collections. Okay, challenges. Combat. With infamous foes. Halloween pumpkin mask. Okay, that actually seems rather interesting. Okay, so we unlock that. Let's see about the main quests. Okay, exploration. Yeah, exploration wasn't exactly my strong suit. Well, I mean, I could do this all in essentially a little bit, but I don't really feel like it. Okay, map. Let's go ahead and find ourselves something to do. Let's go into the greenhouse.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There we go. Lordcock's loyalty. Let's see, quests. Okay, where is that? That can be found all the way over here. Let's go ahead and travel there.